I have so many trimmers, but to be honest, my favorite is my guillotine, but it doesn't do all the things. So
now I chose to use liquid adhesive between the layers to lessen the bulk. If you want some nice fluffy flowers, you can add some foam tape in between each of these layers. When I'm creating layers of florals and leaves, I like to start with the largest leaf first and adhere them in place. Then I'll bring in a couple of the flowers, add some additional leaves, and slowly build my clusters as
Next, we're going to look at the August 2025 cardstock kit. I always think the cardstock kit is a must-have. I love that the colors coordinate with the collection for die cutting, matting your photos, or using as a background. But you guys, the B-side this month is so pretty. It's ombre polka dots. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to flip through all these colors. You get 2 of each color so that you can do double page layouts. So let's flip through these. First, you have Horizon Blue. And then let's just look at that ombre. Oh my gosh, look at that. Can't wait to dive in. Now, my favorite thing, well, everything in the hip kits are my favorite, but I gotta say, their pattern papers are fantastic. They always come up with the cutest designs, and so I was really excited that my assignment today was to play with the Reflections pattern paper. Now, this pattern paper has a design of stained glass windows on it. Detailed design, and so I would suggest adding a shim or an extra sheet of cardstock or a couple sheets of type paper and then running it through your machine several times for the best results. I used my Sizzix Big Shot. It is so cute. I love that. First, we have the 50 vellum die cuts. These are great for journaling, for layering. You could use these as base shape. Now, the thing I love about the stamps is that you always have all of these fun phrases. And if you go to the product page for the stamps on the website, you will find a little idea sheet, or actually just an image that you can save and print out and include with your stamps at home, giving you some idea starters for how to use those stamps. So look at how they've used the little flower stamps here, the little leaf stamps to accent all of these different phrases that they've mixed and matched. Lots of great options.
You can create really beautiful backgrounds using these ink pads, and you can mix them, you can mix the colors and create new shades of pink or yellow or orange or red or whatever you need, and that's what I'm doing here. I feel that I need some more yellow spots, so
the dollar store for this. You don't need like super good ones, you just need quite a few. The color, because you're using water, it is going to like soak into the sponge, so consider like disposable ones.
Larger layers and your photo, and then you start tucking your larger embellishments and finish it off with your smaller ones, and then the final.